Good morning. My name is Philipe Steinmetz. I am a representative of I'm country director of AFD. AFD stands for French Agency for Development. We are a bilateral development bank working with Pakistan since more than 15 years now. I would like to say that being a development bank, so we are not an executing agency. We are just providing some finance to different stakeholders, including government, but also public structure like NDRMF. We had the opportunity, and we are very happy to work with NDRMF into the context of the COVID crisis. If you remember, by that time, the governance and the scope of this facility, of this fund, were not including health issues. But since then, they made a lot of proposals, and they react very quickly to adapt and to consider diseases and health issue part of natural disaster, in fact. So, and we can see that into the global context that we all experiment today, this scope of intervention will be very important for the fund. So as I said, we started our collaboration with NDRMF by that time in 2020 for the COVID crisis with the first operation. And I think that for a donor like us working on the development issues, working with a partner like NDRMF is very important because they combine both, of course, financial facilities. It's a very right and experimented channel of funds to address issues at the field level, provincial, but also district and very village community. So it's important to use it to channel our fund, but they combine also some very unique expertise when it comes to natural risk management. What about the future? Of course, we all one can recognize that this issue of risk management, natural risk management, will increase, and I'm sure that thanks to the CEO and his very valuable team now, they will be able to adapt and to make this fund more efficient and more present, which can be something that will be very important to consider for the future. Talking about risk, you have also first risk assessment, so that's where the expertise of the fund is very important, but also risk management, working with different implementers. But the third part of working on a risk is the communication. Communication is, of course, more important. That's for me a great pleasure and an honor to be part of this official launch of this YouTube channel, because without a proper communication, beneficiaries will not be aware of what is already existing, so they will not be able to mobilize and to rely on this expertise of the NDRMF. So, in a nutshell, I must see that the future of the NDRMF is quite promising. In the global context, not only for Pakistan, but we have all heard that during the COP, or also in the coming summit about the global finance, a tool like and the experience of a tool like NDRMF will be very important to be shared and with the international community. So the NDRMF has a great future, and as far as the AFD is concerned, you know that with Pakistan now we are in the process of defining a new project dealing with climate financing, and definitely such an institution like NDRMF will have its role to play, and personally I will advocate for that, and I hope that we can continue our strong collaboration started with 2020. Having said that, AFD is not the only donors working with Pakistan. Of course, we are, I must confess, a very small one, because being a bilateral bank, but we are always working in a strong collaboration with ADB, with World Bank, with a regular partner of this NDRMF, who like me, share the same, let's say the same concept, but also the same positive feedback from their experience with the fund. Thank you so much, and I wish all the best for the fund.